Hello and welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Crypto gem hunting with subscribers. So I asked if maybe in the last few videos and stuff any projects that people are interested in or they're involved in right now or they want to have a little bit more of a discussion about. And you delivered. So today we're going to look at 5 of them together and see what we think. And I really like doing this kind of thing because it just brings that community together so much better. I think we're building a really nice community here on the channel, so I'm very grateful to everyone who's participating, either by the view, the comments, the likes, and all that kind of stuff. It's really, really important. I think it goes really well. So without further ado, number one, it's ontology. Now, I hadn't heard of ontology when I first heard about when he first mentioned this coin. So this is Trust redefined. It's bringing trust, privacy, and security to Web3 through decentralized identity and data solutions. The ontology blockchain is the high-speed, low-cost public blockchain bringing decentralized identity and data solutions to Web3, fast, accessible, and secure. The ontology blockchain is a high-speed, low-cost public blockchain bringing decentralized identity and data solutions to Web3, increasing privacy, transparency, and trust. They've repeated that same sentence, though, a little bit too much in the early start parts of this particular website, so I'll give it that. The high-speed, low-cost Layer 2 blockchain is designed to give users and enterprises the flexibility to build blockchain-based solutions that suit their needs, while also ensuring regulatory compliance. Through Ontology's Ethereum virtual machine, the EVM, Ontology ensures frictionless compatibility with Ethereum, the first step in the creation of Ontology multi-virtual machine and further interoperability for the chain. As you know, I hold Quant, so I do understand the importance of interoperability. I think it's going to be another key driver in this bull run, so own your value. Ontology 3 Web Network Infrastructure is a series of blockchain-based protocols and products created by Ontology for Web3 applications. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire website, so you can come down and check this yourself, have a good look, see what you think. Again, it's going to have one of these digital ID type things, so Ontology envisages a future where your identity and data are protected without encryption, through encryption, sorry, not without encryption, that'd be a nightmare. Your on and off chain data is secured without stress or worry with ONT or ONT ID. You can protect your identity and data without constant oversight or maintenance. Using ONT ID prevents malicious actors from hijacking your identity or accessing personal information. We're building a future that guarantees you total control over who can access, see, and use your online data and identity. So there's some benefits to that, and then some slightly concerning things about that. Because I've said before, I think this digital online kind of identity is going very much along the lines of that social credit score thing, and I'm a little bit dubious about that. As you know, I've spoken about that in the past. It's got a wallet. It seems to have been around for a long time. Like, and again, you know, I'm not invested in this project. I hadn't heard too much about it. And then if you look at this, though, its ecosystem looks absolutely huge. So you can view the ecosystem all in one place. And if you look, I'm not going to go through every single one of these because there is far too many, but I'll go through it just like so you can see, you know, there's a lot there. Chainlink are in there, Certic, CoinGecko, Chiliz, Ethereum, Google, you know, there is loads, absolutely loads. Definitely come over and check this out. Polkadot are on there, OpenOcean, Opera. It's just vast. Tron. You know, it's definitely worth checking this website out yourselves if you're interested in ontology. The founder is Jun Lee. He's got a rich academic background, including a bachelor's degree in computer sciences, a master's in communication engineering, MBA and PMP. He's a blockchain architect and blockchain solution professional with 16 years of work. So the guy obviously is experienced. He knows what he's doing. That's a plus. It's a tick in the box for ontology. Its actual x.com or its Twitter page has got a decent amount of followers, 224,000. There's also, I think there's staking now as well. It says here that they're staking. There's also the monthly highlights. You can go through and have a look at that. So they're still updating their holders regularly. That's a plus. As I spoke before, when I've mentioned Labs, you know, the Labs group a lot of the time, and they're very slow at communicating with the investors. So I find that a bit of an issue. Whereas Ontology seem to be quite good at keeping their holders up to date. If we look at the chart itself, so Ontology currently is priced at 19 cents. As I said before, it's been around a lot longer than I actually expected it to be. I like the circulating supply versus its total supply. I think that's a good amount. And then if we look at the actual max chart, you can see big dump. Chart looks awful. That's a bit of a concern. But obviously there's a few charts that look like that. Is this something I'll be investing in? No, it's not. Price prediction wise, cursory price prediction. I wouldn't like to go and hang my hat on it, but $175 million market cap right now. For a 10x, you're looking at a $1.75 billion market cap, making it $1.90. Is that possible? Probably. Maybe a 10x. It's not something that I'm overly excited about. It's not for me, essentially. But anyone who's involved in ontology or holds ontology, who is maybe thinks I'm missing something, or is there something different that I need to know about, please get that in the comments, and I'll definitely go through it. And if there are things that need updating in the video, we'll do a further video in the future regarding that. Anyway, on to number 2, which I actually quite like number 2, so we'll have a look at that. Right, so number 2 is AIRI, or AI right, which sounds a bit like something Matthew McConaughey would say. All right. I actually quite like this project, to be fair. It's very, very low market cap as well, but we'll get into it. So first we'll look at the website. The website itself is a little bit trickier to navigate using a laptop, or particularly my laptop. It is better maybe looked at on a phone, but the future of generative AI. Join our growing community of 1,000 plus users and gain a chance to earn for your creative work. Again, the website, again, like I said before, it's very difficult to use on a laptop. I think it's better to use it with, well, maybe my laptop, but a better laptop. But it's got some great content, on-chain copyright for generative AI. AI possesses a patented maybe technology to detect on-chain infringement and ensure an immutable proof of origin and ownership for every creation on the platform. And if you go through, you can go onto the newsletter, things like that. Like I said, the website as a whole is really, really interesting. Goes through the fact that no two AI projects are the same. This is about boredom meeting your match. Say goodbye to monotony and hello to a world bursting with fresh ideas. Our diverse range of creative prompts will spark your creativity and challenge you to think outside the box. If we look at this is the artwork section. These are all AI artworks. I think there's some great images here. I think this is a great gallery. It's nice to look at. They're very fresh, clean, crisp images. That one there in the middle there, $1,000. I mean, I'm not paying that, but it's nice to see. I think this is doing well. Some of these things are free as well. There's a Superman one there. Look, I think it looks really good. I do actually quite like this. Is it sexy enough to get a big audience? I don't know. And there's an article, from Blockzite. NFTs have been on the uprise in the past year, but people are struggling with the actual use and purpose of NFTs. It appears more the NFT market matures, the more blockchain companies understand how to integrate NFTs into their business models. The blockchain company AI Right is one of them. They found a way to combine NFTs with AI and DeFi, which I think is interesting combination. So AI Right is a new blockchain protocol which recently launched on the Binance Smart Chain. The AI Right token is called AIRI or ARI, maybe. AI Right was developed by the same team that developed Ori Chain. They see a need for fully developed NFT marketplace and decide to build it themselves. And this is how AI Right was founded. This is the first time that NFTs, AI, and DeFi have been combined into one platform in this way. AI Right combines NFTs, AI, and DeFi. AI will be the first artificial intelligence built oracle that supports a fully functional NFT marketplace. AI Right will regulate authenticity and proof of origin for NFTs built on chain. And the developers of AI Right have identified and addressed several core issues in the growth of NFT marketplaces. One major problem facing the NFT marketplace today is being able to identify the origin of a multimedia piece. For example, is this an authentic work or a copy? AI Right will be able to use artificial intelligence and Oracle utilities to create and manage copyright for each individual work of art created. AI Right has also introduced the world of DeFi to NFTs. This is a fascinating concept that hasn't been developed at great length before. Owners of NFT will be able to stake their assets like other type of crypto, and there'll be many sectors of DeFi which owners and NFTs on the AI Right chain, will be able to interact with. This includes yield farming, borrowing, and lending. Stakers and lenders are rewarded in AIRI tokens. Additionally, farming is done on the Gallery token pool. While AI Right is token on the Binance Smart Chain, its token will facilitate the distribution and collection of fees on the network. This means farming fees will be paid in AIRI tokens as well. Here is its x.com or its Twitter page. It's got 12,500 followers. So you are very early to this if you are looking at this. If we look at the chart itself, it's priced at 0.003. But what I do find interesting here is its market cap. So it's only a $1.8 million market cap. So a 10x is going to be an $18 million market cap. That's nothing when the bull run comes. for 100x, $183 million market cap. I can't see that being much of a problem, to be honest. I think it's very interesting. It's new concept, and I actually quite like this. 100x, maybe it's got a chance at 100x. I don't think it won't. If you look at his chart, the standard pump on launch and drop right down. But if you look at it now, it is starting to have that kind of recovery. Its all-time high was 0.02 cents, which was just 2 years ago, from its all-time low in November 2022, which probably would have been a great time to get in, actually. But I think this looks okay. I think this is potentially a gem. Yeah, I like it. I like the concept. The circulating supply, total supply isn't too bad. 100x, I can't see that being massively a problem. But obviously, it all depends on how sexy people find it. Do people want it? Is it going to be an interesting concept? I'm not invested in this myself, but I do quite like the concept. It's definitely one I'm going to keep an eye on and have a little look further into. But it's something that, it's ticking some boxes. I like it. Now let's look at number 3. Right, sorry to drop into the middle of the video, but just wanted to come in and say the Discord is coming. I know you guys have been super excited about that. A lot of people have been messaging me, emailing me, etc. about the Discord. The Discord is coming in November. It'll be towards the middle to the end of November, so it will be coming. There'll be a weekly call. We can do that via Zoom. We can do voice or video. It's all down to yourselves. There'll be more videos like this coming. Obviously, we'll be gem hunting together as a community. I really want to give you the best value possible. So I think as a community together, we can have a really good time and we can learn a lot more together. So I can't wait for that. I'm super excited about it. It is coming. It is very soon. I'll let you all know exactly the date it drops. So anyway, back to the video. So on to number 3. Number 3 is GMEE, or Gamey. I think you can imagine what sector that's in. So it's blockchain meets mobile, the arcade of blockchain. I actually quite like the website. I think this is actually okay. Onboarding gamers to Web3 through mobile gaming. I don't have any issues with this, actually, to be fair. The website, again, is very good. They've got an app that's available. You can go and you can download it. You can do stuff with that. Web3 mobile, enter Web3 mobile through mobile gaming. Explore the world of Web3 via casual mobile gaming. Earn and customize your NFTs. So it's had 130 million gameplays, 2.7 million wallets. That's for this particular game, Arc 8 Beasts, and it's got a 4.6 out of 5 in the app stores, which I think is great. Turn gaming skills into crypto rewards. So with the Arc 8 Game Fest Pass NFT, players can turn their gaming skills into crypto rewards from our partners each season. You can learn more about that. Again, if you want to come and check these websites out, I'd absolutely encourage you to do that. Arc 8 for partners, helping Web3 connect communities grow and connect, which is always good. It's cooperating with global brands. So it's got NASA, obviously they're massive, Man City Football Club, the Guinness Book of Records, Atari, and Sandbox. Going further than that, you can start to update things like that. Gamey is the access and governance token behind the whole gaming platform. Combined with partner tokens, it provides a sustainable economic model for the gaming ecosystem. And if we go a bit further down, it shows you some numbers here, which I think are quite impressive. 8.5 billion gameplays in the company's history, 2.7 million wallets created, $3.7 million worth of funds raised, and we're not stopping here. Now, you can see the full roadmap. We're not going to go into all that right now. It is very in-depth. Bazina Rizab, she's the CEO and co-founder at Gamey. She's actually quite interesting. I quite like what she's doing. She's suggesting that she wants to onboard a lot more females into the Web3 space and the building of Web3 projects. So I think that's very good. It's very commendable. I'm right behind that. I think it's a very good thing to do. If you go a bit further down, you'll see that she's the CEO and co-founder of Gamey, but also a brand product activation lead at Google. So she's worked for Google. So obviously, again, she knows what she's doing. She went to the University College Dublin over in Ireland and a University of Economics in Prague with a master's degree. So that's good. That ticks another box. The actual Twitter or the X.com account for it has 60.3 thousand followers. So that's quite reasonable. I don't mind that. Then we look at the actual chart and the price. So the price at the minute is 0.003. Again, very low market cap, just 1.7 million. The tokenomics aren't as good as PZP. I think PZP is probably the better play out of the two, in my personal opinion, but I don't think this will hurt. Could this also 100x? Well, you're only looking for $179 million market cap. If it would, I don't think that's beyond the realms of possibility either. This could effectively be 100x. Its max chart, again, it doesn't look superb. It looks a bit dead. From launch, it's obviously just crashed right down. But is there potential for when the gaming narrative comes back again for the bull run? Could this then go and get that 100x? I think it's possible. Personally, I'm not going to be into this particular project. I still think PZP is the play, but it's a very interesting project. I've got no qualms with it. I think it's good. Just again, the tokenomics are obviously better with PZP, but that doesn't mean to say that Gamey can't do very, very well. So let's move on to number 4 is CRU, or Crust Network. This seems fine to me. I don't see this as being completely revolutionary. I'm not sure if this is going to be like a popular thing during the bull market, but we'll take a look. Complete your Web3 journey with decentralized storage. The storage capacity is going up all the time in the terabytes. What is Crust? Crust Network is a decentralized cloud storage provider, which is designed to realize our 3 core values of decentralization, privacy, and assurance. Crust supports multiple storage layer protocols such as IPFS and exposes instant accessible on-chain storage functions to users. Crust technical stack is also capable of supporting data manipulating and computing. Crust Network has 3 main functions: NFT and metaverse metadata storage, personal file storage, and website DApp hosting. Are you ready to take the leap into Web3? Decentralize your data with Crust. Now, again, you can come onto this website yourselves, have a flick through. Decentralization and privacy, safety and efficiency, availability and assurance. It's trusted by industry leaders. So you've got your DApp hosting, NFT metadata storage, and encrypted IPFS storage. It's got some decent people working with it. Obviously, Polkadot, Liquidity, AAVE, Uniswap. There's a few things there. Obviously, check them out if you wish to. You can experience the decentralized storage market, the Crust files, and the Crust clouds. It's a very technical-based website. A lot of stuff that you can come and have a little check on. Cross-chain storage is available as well. I think that's definitely a good point to have it cross-chain, as we spoke before about interoperability being quite important. You can go through its timeline and you can go through its community, things like that, and its developers. The CEO, or I don't think he's CEO, actually, Director of Technology at Decentralized Clown Foundation. That would be a very different project altogether, I would believe. But the Director of Technology at Decentralized Cloud Foundation, not Clown, Leo Wang, he's got some good experience. So this is quite interesting. This might be a bit of a saving grace, in my opinion. I don't think it's a bad project. It's just something that doesn't really interest me. But he's worked for Cisco Systems and Microsoft. So getting a job in Microsoft, I imagine, is very difficult. I haven't managed to do it. So I think that's definitely a tick in the box for Crust. The Twitter or X.com page itself has got 113.5 thousand followers. So there's obviously a decent support system behind it. And then if we look at the chart itself, the chart I'll show you, the chart looks terrible. But the total supply and the circulating supply are very close. I quite like that. It's currently priced at 59 cents. During the previous bull run, so in April 2021, it hit $179.24. I don't expect it to get anywhere near that again this time round. Obviously, it could be wrong. It's just an opinion. The chart looks pretty awful, but we've said that before about other projects. There are mitigating circumstances sometimes. A 10x would make it $5.90. That's kind of where I'll be kind of seeing this, maybe. It's one of them projects that just doesn't excite me. And if you are a Crust holder, or you are invested in Crust, or if you've got any things about Crust that you want to tell me, then absolutely please feel free to do that. It's always interesting to learn new things about everything that we do here on the channel. But it's not for me. It's something I won't be investing in. I'll keep my eye on it because I always think it's important to keep my eye on what you guys say. But no, it's not for me. So on to the final one, number 5. Let's have a look at that. So number 5 is Dion or Dione. I'm going to go with Dion Protocol. So this one is kind of your climate change narrative. It's powering the crypto revolution with innovation, a new power and change, powering with creativity. I think it's one of these World Economic Forum type climate change projects. I see. This is the thing. So I've said it before about narratives and that. I said in the 2025 bull run, I think green cryptos will do a lot better. I think energy efficient cryptos, but Casper's an energy efficient crypto. HBAR is. I don't see this being a narrative as a standalone, and I think that's going to be the problem with this. Obviously, it'll be pushed by the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, that kind of thing. So introducing the Dion ecosystem. Odyssey is setting the foundation for a new era of eco-friendly and sustainable blockchain technologies. Orion is innovative off-grid validators for Odyssey powered by solar energy and Starlink connectivity. And Nebra empowers individuals and businesses by facilitating easy and secure transactions of clean energy through Odyssey. You can obviously, as I said before, come and click on the website, have a look through it yourselves. The Dion wallet, the actual wallet looks all right, actually, to be fair. There's a bit of a roadmap there. You can have yourselves a little look. Let's just check out their mission. So at Dion, I don't know what we're going to call that. Our mission is revolutionary. The way we react with technology and environment in a world that increasingly reliant on digital technology, the demand for more efficient, secure, and sustainable solutions is greater than ever. We believe that blockchain technology powered by green energy holds the key to unlocking a brighter future for everyone. Our journey began as an ERC20 token, but our vision has grown far beyond that. We are in the process of migrating to our very own blockchain and Odyssey, where Dion, we'll go with that, yeah, will be their native coin. The shift will not only provide greater efficiency and security for our users, but it will also enable us to fully realize our commitment to sustainability. By utilizing renewable energy to power our blockchain, we can drastically reduce the environmental impact of our operations. Our commitment to sustainability doesn't stop there. We are actively working to build partnerships with leading renewable energy firms to pilot energy communities, utilizing solar manufacturing and relationships with a strong focus on various markets. This lays the foundation for a stronger relationship as our endeavors advance and bring us one step closer to our vision of a greener, more sustainable future. We understand that our journey ahead will not be easy and there'll be challenges along the way. We are committed to facing these challenges head on and to being transparent with our community every step of the way. Thank you for being part of our journey. Here is a red flag. There. So meet the team. We can meet some of the team. But look here. Look at the CEO. Identity confidential. And when you click the little eye, more info about the CEO to be revealed. Make sure to keep an eye out on our socials. No, I don't want to because it's probably going to be Greta Thunberg, I would imagine, as your CEO perhaps, or someone from Just Stop Oil. So if you look at their x.com or Twitter page, it's got 44,500 followers, which isn't terrible. And then we'll look at the chart. So currently priced at 0.003. Market cap is actually okay. It's only 30 million. I do like the tokenomics in terms of its max supply versus its circulating. That means a lot of them are already out, so that is quite good. That is one side of the thing that I do quite like about it. For it to 10x, $300 million market cap, for it to 100x, $3 billion market cap, potentially. It's not something I'm very on board with. I don't see this as a project that I have any interest in. I'm not going to really be doing too much more on this unless you guys want me to talk about it a bit further. We can do a bit more of a deep dive. Obviously, let me know in the comments if you want that to happen. The chart itself actually looks okay. So it's started, it's growing, it's had its dips and it's on its way back up again. So maybe there's more to it than that. Maybe more people are seeing more things about it than I am. It's got potential. It's not terrible. I don't like it myself. I don't like the scarcity, the not knowing about who the CEO is as well, because I'd like to have a little bit of a look and find out what they've been involved in the past. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, I hope you did. If you did, smash the like button. I really do appreciate it. It really helps out. We're pushing towards that 1,400 subscriber mark now. So if we can get there, that'll be a great achievement. So if you can subscribe, please do. If you're not sure yet, go back and check a few of our videos, go through those, see what you think. If you resonate with me, then click the subscribe button after that. Thank you very much. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have a great day, have a great evening, enjoy yourselves. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Goodbye.